everyone. So this is kind of what I've been working on recently. It's completely new. The last video, I mean, I showed off like a bunch of other stuff, and then this is stuff I ordered in a little while ago. But don't worry, I have worked on the Salute stuff. I've actually finished the whole Soviet platoon, but I'm waiting for the bases to come in. So that will be the next video, hopefully soon. But in the meanwhile, I have painted up something I've always been interested in, but I never got into, which is very British Civil War. Pretty much 1938, and Britain is in a civil war, like the Spanish Civil War. There are like lore videos, I think, so if you want to know more, you can Google it up. So I have two forces here, one being bigger, the British Union of Fascists, led by Mr. Mosley, the bastard, and then I have the Anglican League, which are pretty much like Christians who have taken up arms. So we'll start with them. They're the smaller force right now. There's a unit of 5 militia and a FT-17. The FT is an old model I've had probably like 5 years now, and I kind of just spruced it up. You can see there some of the imperfections from... I painted this when I was like 13 maybe, I can't remember. So you can see some issues, but I thought I would give it another life. So I put on 1A. I don't know what that means, but I saw it on another Anglican vehicle. I assume probably like first armored. Put a cross, Deus Volt. So I mean, if you're relying on FT-17 to help you, you probably do need a bit of God. And then we have 5 uniformed militia. So I have done a little research on them, and one of the units they have is the Kent militia, and they have these purple tops. So I painted up 3 of them with the purple, and then 2 just normal. And my idea is I want to make sort of an Essex, Kent focused, armies. So that's why I went with the Kent militia. Oh, this guy's a little back here. Then we have the BUF, and I have a HMG team. I think it's a Vickers from World War I or World War II, I'm not too sure. And this is actually meant to be a 3-man team. There's meant to be a guy with a submachine gun, which I stole and put him into the infantry unit because I thought it was more fitting. He doesn't really fit the machine gun. So he's leading there with I think it's a Lanchester submachine gun the Royal Navy used, and he's a corporal. And then you have 4 normal riflemen. I really like these sculpts and the whole outfit. I like that they have the helmets hung, and I gave them plain steel helmets. They're meant to be green, but I thought maybe they captured a factory in London or Southend or something, and I just didn't have time to paint them up. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these sculpts. And then these 5 are also militia, and they came in the same pack. It was a pack of 10. And I took all the ones who looked more professional, and then I put the ones who didn't look professional, and I formed it into like a 5-man territorial unit. So you can see they have some hats over here, and they have like a garrison cap, same as the BUF. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. He looks like a priest almost, like he's missing his head. It's kind of weird. And then we have a nice guy with a normal hat. And I wrote BUF on their armbands. I have realized that they look a little communist. Even with the BUF on, I'm just thinking, like, in lore, there's definitely going to be some friendly fire, but whatever. And for these guys, I don't know what color armbands they have, but I just went with the blue, and I put various crosses on, so that way people know they are, they're little Christians. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. I do have other stuff. I have got more British Civil War stuff coming. That should be a future video, probably next month. But, yeah, thank you for watching.